Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rao_KE, and in today's video I'm going to make some bread. I want to make bread for my family, and I'm going to do it right here, not in the kitchen. I'm going to do it right here. So I'm here. I want to make some bread. Maybe I need some more light. Maybe yes. So I've brought some of the things that I need. I'm going to mix my bread here. I'm going to use brown flour and mix with some white flour. And I'm going to use some milk. I'm going to use the yeast. I'm going to use sugar, oil, and some bit of butter. My butter is actually, I should have used only butter, but my butter is almost finished. So I'm gonna use a little bit of butter. So, and some warm water too. So what I need to do first is to bring the things that I need together. I need to open the milk. So I'm going to put my ingredients here. The thing is already clean. I need 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna measure 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water and 1 cup of milk. So 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk. Sometimes I do put eggs in my bread, but I don't think I'm gonna put egg today. And then I need a 1/4 cup, and this is a quarter cup, this one, 1/4 cup of oil. Just vegetable oil. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And then I have my yeast here. So I have the yeast. This is the yeast, right? So 1 packet of yeast is equivalent to 1 tablespoon of yeast. So I'll use this one, 1 packet. Put it there. That's equivalent to 1 tablespoon of yeast. All right, so all the wet ingredients are here. The milk, now I give it a stir. Milk, oil, water, and yeast. So what I'm gonna do is to add the flour. I'm going to use 2 cups of white flour and 1 cup of brown flour. This is the brown flour, so this is the white flour. So this one is already wet. I can just do this. Oops. Sorry guys, this happens all the time when you work in the kitchen. For those who cook every day, they know. So 1 cup. And 2 white and 1 brown. I always like mixing because some people don't like white, some people don't like brown, so I mix it. So that's the 1 cup of brown flour. So all the flour, everything is there. Guys, how do you make your bread? Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong. I'm free for corrections. Help me to improve on how I do my bread by commenting. So I do all the things together. Oh, I forgot something. Sugar. Now I have to put the sugar. So I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of sugar, okay? Actually, I the sugar when I put the yeast, but I forgot about that. Sorry for that. So give it a little bit of stir before you let the machine do the work. And then, just to clean the spatula. Is it called a spatula or what? This thing. I always name things according to how I think they should be, or how I think I want to name them. So now it's time to fix this on the machine. And then you give it a close. Unfortunately, I put it on the other side so I cannot see it well. Alright, so now it's time to do the mixing, kneading. So it needs to knead for about, at least for about some 3 to 4 minutes. Give it time to knead. Meanwhile, I can clear these things from here. So after mixing for some time, I need to add my batter. So add the batter too, so that it keeps mixing with it there. Not a big portion, just a little bit. You can decide to melt the batter or just use it as well. I don't know what happened. So it's a bit soft, but I need to knead it more so that it becomes the right texture needed. I've transferred it from the living room. So I was using the table, the dining table. Now I'm going to put it here and give it more thorough kneading. Because you see how it is. Where is that thing? This is the one I use. Transfer it here. Then I give it more kneading with my hand, because that's the secret of bread. You have to knead it thoroughly. Fold the flour in it. And the batter didn't melt well, so I need to make sure it goes in well. The reason why I'm adding butter to this is because I just want it to be as soft as possible. A little bit of flour again. Should not be sticking anymore. It's because it's good now. Then you leave it at that point. So I'll put some oil here. Just a little bit of oil to smear the pot, the pan, whatever it is. just a little bit of oil here to smear the inside. So I'm going to put the dough here and give it time to rise. This is my dough. So I'll put it inside here and give it time to rise. So this one will be covered for about 60 minutes. That's 1 hour from now. And then I'll show you the final part of my bread making. I always use these covers. They're meant for food. They're not for the dry. I don't think I'm using the one from the hair dryer. I buy this for food. You can cover your food with that. You can do anything with it in the kitchen. This one is going to stay here for 1 hour. Then I'll show you how I'll finish it before baking it after 1 hour. Stay tuned. So it's been 1 hour because I told you I was gonna let this to settle down for 60 minutes, which is 1 hour. So it's 1 hour down the line. So it's time to open it. Wow. Look at my dough. It has tripled or doubled. I think it's tripled in size. So I'm gonna punch in the air. See? Punch it out. And then I'm gonna get it out of here. So this one I don't need anymore. Kneading. The secret of bread is how you knead it. Kneading. Even after that 1 hour, you have to punch out the air by kneading it again and folding it. Kind of, you try to fold it, okay? So I'm kneading it again. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you. I'm kneading it again. And here I have my tray aligned with the sheets ready. I always put these sheets because I use my tray until it's already a different color. It's not what it was supposed to be. But I align this tray with these baking sheets. You have to spread a little bit of oil on the tray before you align with the baking sheets. And now my bread here is going to go. I'm not going to divide it. I'm going to make it one big bread. So I've already shaped it. I'm going to put it on this tray. It's actually soft. So that's the bread. I'm gonna make one long bread. So this one will stay here again for 30 minutes now. The other one was for 1 hour, now it's for 30 minutes. So this one is going to stay here for another 30 minutes. I just cover with a kitchen towel and leave it here for 30 minutes before I put it in the oven. So after 30 minutes, I'll put it in the oven. I'll put the oven ready. 15 minutes, I'll turn on the oven to prepare it. Then the other 15 minutes, because this one should rest here for 30 minutes. So I'll show you how I put it in the oven. It's actually 15 minutes past the time. So I'm going to preheat my oven and then I prepare the bread for the baking. So this is my oven here. So I'll preheat the oven. Bread needs 230 degrees Celsius. They are written here, so it depends on what your oven says. The fire should be up and down, both top and bottom. So I'm going to preheat it for up to 40. Then when it's at 30, then I cook, because it only needs to cook for about 25 minutes. So before the oven gets ready, I also need to brush some oil on my bread, but that one I'll do before I put it in the oven. It's actually raising up. You can see it's almost there. If you put it in fire before it's risen enough, then that's the size of the bread you're gonna have. So you try to give it as much time as possible, but also remember the yeast has got a duration time span. So guys, my bread has been cooking for the last 20 minutes, and it's time to check if the bread is ready. Just have to open this, check if it's ready. Yeah, it's ready. If you want to check if the bread is ready, you use something like a toothpick or like a sharp thing, put inside. If it comes in clean, then it tells the bread is ready. So my bread is actually ready, so I have to get it out. That's my bread. Oh, I did not prepare where to put it. My bread is ready. I need a tray. I need a tray. So I need the tray to put my bread here. So now I've put the bread on the tray. I have to keep it here for some time to cool down, and this bread will take us to 3 to 4 days, and I hope you like it, guys. Thank you for watching. Rao_ is my YouTube name. Kindly consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and don't forget to comment. Bye. Homemade bread. So this one will stay here to cool.